was slicked back like it was ready for repaving. The suit he was wearing cost more than my couch, and it fit like the tailor had built it around him. When he spoke, his tongue moved around like a lizard catching flies. Would you be you?
That depends on who is asking. I could be you.
If you were you, maybe you could answer a few questions.
I am you, so ask. I may answer. I may not. That depends on the who is asking.
That's not important. I'm looking for the Nightingale. I was told she'd be here. You know anything about that?
If you stick around, she will be out shortly. Is she a friend?
Could be, I really don't know.
I can arrange a meeting if you like. When she finishes her song, I will introduce you. This is the Percy Parish and our aim is to please. Why don't you take a seat and enjoy some of what we have to offer?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Just sit. I will buy you a drink or two.
Well, that's at least one reason to sit. Now maybe you can give me a few more answers. Where would I find Suki Wong?
Never heard of her. Should I?
She disappeared earlier today. And my last edible source said she might be here. From the looks of this place, there's a lot of girls here. Are you sure you know all of them?
This is a business, Mr. Marks. I don't need to know everyone who works for me personally. I run the place as best I can. I have people who tend to minor details, such as hiring and firing. I do sometimes get involved with the girls, but only the special ones, if you know what I mean.
How about the Jade Dragon? You know anything about that?
Marks, you're welcome to stay for the show, but I have other business to attend to. I am through answering your questions.
He stood up and made like he was about to leave. Then he looked around the room like he was a lighthouse on the Narragansett Bay. From my point of view, he wasn't letting anything crash onto the rocks. This was the kind of guy that haunts your nightmares as soon as you learn how to dream. I knew I was in the middle of a long-standing war between the Wongs and the Tangs. When she took the stage, though, everything stopped. It was one of those moments when you find your heart has just moved to another part of your body, and your brain has just turned into nothing more than hormones. Oh, I thought she looked familiar. Then it came to me like a dislocated joint slipping into place. The Nightingale was Suki Wong. But what was she doing hiding out here? I had to talk to her and find out where the Jade Dragon had gone. She stepped up to the microphone and began to sing. Her dress fit like a hand-painted tapestry, and she moved with the grace of a leaf on a mountain stream. I was losing it fast, and I didn't really care if I ever got it back. Her voice was so husky, it could have been pulling a sled on the Iditarod.
Face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Oh, don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, okay, so sad. Fa 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 fa. Yeah. One away. Psycho killer, okay, so sad. Fa 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 fa. Yeah. One away.
When she had finished her set, she came down off the stage and walked directly to my table. She approached with the determination of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. But somehow I knew I didn't want any part of this dance. She sat down next to me. The slit in her dress revealed more than I needed to know. For a dame with this many secrets, she was being pretty open. I tried to talk, but the words were stuck somewhere between my brains and my nether regions. As she talked, things became as clear as Elmer's glue, and the situation was becoming about as sticky. Fancy meeting you here. So, where am I supposed to go next? I've got a bunch of fortunes and no more cookies.
If it's the cookies you're looking for, I've got a few more you might be interested in.
I know you're not some kind of Girl Scout.
I told you, the Jade Dragon belongs to me, and I want it back. I came to work here to trace the dragon, and I know Tang has it. I couldn't get to it, but I'm sure it's up in his office. I think you better be careful. Tang can be a real killer when he wants to be.
Now there's an interesting attitude. You're showing me more with that dress than you are about this case. If I'm going to help you, I need to know just how all this started.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marks. You're right. I was brought to this country by my uncle, Wong Longdong. He asked me to bring the Jade Dragon with me so that it could stay in the family. When I arrived here, Mr. Tang met me at the docks, and he said he was to pick up the dragon for safekeeping. I did not know what to do, but I knew it was not family. So I ran away. I gave the statue to my cousin, Wang Bao, and as you know, he is dead, and it went missing. So I ran again. I have followed it this far, but Tang is watching my every move, so I cannot get to that office. I know it is here, and it would mean so much to me if I could just return it to my uncle.
So I just need to find this Jade Dragon and it'll all be over? what more can you tell me about the Tangs and the Wongs?
Well, not much more than I told you before. It has been a long-standing food that started back in China. I don't see why the dragon has anything to do with it, but I was very, 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 very young when my uncle came to America, and my family was separated. You are the only one that I can trust.
I can see he's scared, but there's no need to worry. I'm gonna stay with this to the end, and I promise, no one will hurt you. I heard myself babbling. I knew I sounded like some lovesick high school geek, but I couldn't help it. It was like she had a spell on me. She was growing on me like E. coli on yesterday's beef. She walked away like a woman of elegance. But something told me this was all wrong. I couldn't concentrate. And I got that kind of notion you get when there's water dripping somewhere in the house and you just don't want to get up out of bed to find out where. I followed her with my eyes, but she was gone. So fast my vision blurred.
And now finally, just as you suspected, can't get any worse, a few more words from our sponsors.
Hey, I've got it. If I adjust for market trends, I can allocate resources into an ad campaign promoting my new product line. A new campaign, I say! A new campaign! What do you think, lads?
It's perfect, Master.
Then let's begin!
Ever think that you're bouncing your business ideas off the wrong people? Stuck in your basement late at night, inventing some elaborate plan with no one to share your idea? The Alternative Board brings together owners of privately held businesses for a combination of peer advice and business coaching. Board members meet monthly to learn from one another's successes, overcome challenges, and grow their businesses.
Lads, Igor! It's alive, I tell you! It's alive! The marketing plan is alive!
Whatever you say, Master.
Don't experiment with your business. Contact the Alternative Board at tab-hudsonvalley.com.
All right, you bums! Time for you to lose your stress. That's right, stress relief. Now on my count, relax. 1, 2, 3. Again, relax. 1, 2, 3. There you are, said relax.
I'm trying, sir, but it's difficult.
Difficult? You don't know difficult. No one like a rejuvenate. 1, 2, 3.
Is this what you want from a life coach? Or would you prefer someone who is concerned about your needs and desires, who will celebrate you achieving your goals? Contact Chris Itterman for Liberated Life Coaching at 845-820-0262 or go to healingcalls.org.
I love my shirt. I just love my shirt.
OMG, where'd you get that shirt?
Liner t-shirts.
I'm too chubby for my shirt.
And where'd you get that tight-fitting shirt?
Wider t-shirts, Route 211 Middletown.
What's your name,
somebody?
Pro Productive Synergy will take a business that runs like a this.